I were busy this afternoon serving up food at a scholarship fundraiser for the Rotary. Now, if only you could serve up some sunshine, we'd be all set.
I would need a big tray because there was nothing I did today without carrying it on a tray.
I'm a good tipper, so.
Yeah, if I could put it on a tray, I can deliver it. If I had to carry it in a hand, I'd spill it, and that was the case at lunchtime. We'll get sunshine tomorrow. We're going to need it because we got such a cold air mass that's over the top of us, and it'll be a very cold night, which we've seen many times before. It's going to be the 13th time they'll go below zero in the morning hours, and many areas already there because of the clear skies. We're totally clear now. The winds are very, very light, if not calm, and that's the case across the northern plains and most of the Great Lakes, even into the center part of the nation. Skies are clearing and turning very, very cold. These are the current temperatures. 1 in Lansing, 0 in Jackson, already 8 below in Marshall. Charlotte, you're at -3, as is Owasso. So temperatures are going to probably go in some areas down to maybe -15 or 16. And I wouldn't even be surprised if you get colder. It'll be on a scattered basis. Obviously, we saw that several times before. No wind, very, very light, so there's not much of a wind chill, if anything at all, to even worry about. So there's no wind chill advisories. It's just going to be a very cold start to the morning. The low temperatures now, which earlier this morning were at 5 to 8 degrees, are now the current numbers. So temperatures are going to get colder and colder. The next hour will set a new low then for today. Today's highs, well, they weren't again, but we were kind of used to this now in the low teens. Highs tomorrow should be a little bit better into the middle teens, but still not getting back to freezing until we get into next week. You see the regional temperatures. We're part of this really cold air mass here in the inland parts of the state, and now all those purple shades are below zero, and that's the case out to the west. And it's going to be that way across most of the northern half of the U.S. and New England. A big high pressure system. This shows it better. Look at this big wide view of clear skies from the Dakotas through Iowa, Missouri, Illinois. All the storminess heading off to the east coast. They had some snows this morning in Pennsylvania and parts of the Philly area, Washington, D.C. Meanwhile, snowing again in New Mexico, and the Texas Panhandle gets some light snow overnight. But that west coast push, more and more of these storm systems coming in, we're going to see some of that moisture get here on Sunday in the form of our own light snow. But nothing tonight other than clear skies. This computer model tries to show us the clear conditions, but we will be totally clear. As winds turn a little more westerly tomorrow, we may catch a few clouds off the lake, but it'll never be mostly cloudy. We'll still see a lot of sunshine. Temperatures in the middle teens. I think we dip down to about 1, 2, maybe 3 degrees, might even 0 going into Saturday morning. Then temperatures will rise because that west to southwest flow will develop. We'll have sunshine for 2/3 of the day. That should get us to about 20, 22 degrees. You do see the increasing clouds in that blue area. Some light snow comes in for the daytime hours on Sunday, and that could be something we might have to either brush off the sidewalk or shovel. The cold air will go north, so we'll get a moderate brand of colder temperatures to start the week next week, still well below normal. So the average, I think, is going to be -10, -12 for most of us tonight with the very light winds and mostly clear skies. The temperatures tomorrow, well, our 1-800-HANSON's weather kid. That's Haley from Williamston. She's 3 years old. 16 degrees with lots of sunshine and a few clouds coming in the area. Not much of a wind either. So we'll start near 0 Saturday morning, get some sunshine, and then warmer weather with snow on Sunday. Tuesday is the big day we're watching. We might actually have a stronger low pressure, which we have not seen many of this winter. Probably a combination of some wet snow and sleet, and maybe some freezing drizzle, so we'll keep an eye on it. That's what the price we pay just to get back to freezing.